Last week on BBC soap EastEnders, Mick, played by Danny Dyer, found photos of young girls on Stuart's Ricky Champ phone and feared the worst. But after confronting his friend, it was revealed he was actually posing as youngsters online in order to lure in predators to hand over to the police. However, tonight's episode saw Mick get to the bottom of why Stuart was so determined to catch the perpetrators, and the truth was heartbreaking. Stuart confessed that he himself had been sexually abused when he was doing a stint in young offenders after he was targeted by a prison warden. Mick was devastated to learn about Stuart's abuse, especially seeing as Stuart was only on the inside after he owned up to doing something the landlord did when they were kids. Mick remained determined to make amends and told his mate he would help him track down the man who assaulted him and to enact revenge. Although Stuart wasn't interested and instead roped Mick into one of his sting operations, he angrily confronted the alleged abuser after Stuart pointed him out, but Mick was left red-faced when it turned out Stuart was winding him up by getting a friend in on the joke. Mick stormed off, but Stuart came after him, although Mick warned him away. "Do yourself a favor and get away from me now," he urged. Stuart retorted, "Look at the state of it, I'm ashamed of you." Mick was stunned as he questioned, "What did you say to me?" Egging him on, Stuart continued, "You heard, moping around on a bench like a mug, I mean. What are you going to do? Cry? Don't get up unless you're going to do something. You ran away like a mug. Your wife's got more front than you. You're a disgrace." Mick tried to remain calm as Stuart continued to dig away at him. "Imagine if it went the other way when we were kids. Imagine it if I didn't step in. You would have talked yourself after a week inside. I saved your life, and how have you spent it? Running away like a mug, like a coward mug." As the pressure mounted, Mick punched Stuart in the face. Reveling in the display and through a bloody smile, Stuart menaced, "Yes, Mick, yes, that's my boy." But as Mick tried to walk away, Stuart wasn't having any of it. "Don't you dare, you turn around. You ain't running away this time. You stay here and you prove to me it was worth it, taking the fall for you. You finish the fight, son." Turning round to face Stuart as they marched toward each other, it looked as though a huge brawl was on the cards before the episode. Cut to the credits. Will the pair of them tear each other apart? Viewers will just have to wait and see. EastEnders continues Thursday at 9:10 p.m. on BBC One. 4. Confidential support call the Samaritans in the UK on 116,123. Visit a local Samaritans branch.